Okay, feast your eyes, if you will. We're on maybe our sixth or seventh actual video, IGTV, and it's been going pretty good. It looks like it's well received. I'm just going to cut to something really quick because it's been bugging me, and some people call this like my journal or my, I don't know what they're saying, but uh, I've been noticing something new with like the COVID-19 and a lot of responsibilities with people. And I don't want to talk about my career. I don't want to talk about my job, but I want to kind of touch on something about what I see is happening. And uh, it's turning out that the accountability of individuals isn't there anymore. And what that means is like, um, I get it. I get it. There's some fears. There's some things about not wanting to be involved, or you know, you don't want to catch any sort of COVID or anything like that. The point I'm making is that like I'm not going to use the word integrity, but I don't know what the word is. Maybe someone can comment what the word is, but in every individual, in every one of us, we have like this little voice in our head, and it tells us to do the right or wrong thing. And I think a lot of times that little voice in our head is telling us, don't get involved, don't get attached, don't have to worry about the commitment. And this goes all the way through in the very beginning when it started to this point now. And it's just becoming frustrating for me because, like I said before, I had mentors that sort of helped me figure out who I am, and through my growing up, I sort of figured out what is integrity, what is like persistence and stuff like that. And what I'm seeing now is that this is being hidden away, and I I was just I was just wanted to voice my, I don't know, maybe my opinion on this, or maybe my insight on this, to say like we can't we can't let this happen. We have to like put our stake in the ground and say like, yeah, I'm accountable for everything that I do. And that means from like a commitment to uh, showing up, a commitment to being in the right place at the right time, a commitment to sending that documentation on time, or even making correct decisions that involve other people. And what I'm trying to say is like, I'm seeing that it seems like we don't have that anymore, and it worries me because I think the younger generation will pick up on that, and they'll be like, well, if they're not accountable for it, then we don't have to be accountable for it. And as I watch that cycle happening, and I'm in technology, sure, I've got people above me and people below me, and I have all you followers here, and just myself individually. So there is some sort of relationship that we all have with each other. And sure, I don't have to do these posts. I don't have to say anything like that. I kind of wanted to I kind of wanted to just say like, let's let's try to reflect on who we are to other people. And I always talk about family first and stuff like that. Sure, let's let's keep that tight niche uh, relationship tight. But I'm also saying like, for us to move forward, or for us to be a part of something bigger, we all have to sort of put our skills into the bucket. Um, I mentioned way back, maybe at the first post or even before that, that there's a separation between people with skills and people with no skills, and that gap it's even faster, and that's only been a few weeks, and that may go as far as like never having to commit to anything. And I think in even these hard times, people have trouble with their jobs, their rent, their payments. I get it. Everybody has problems. There's no one who's out there who's like, oh, my problem's worse than the other guy. We all have problems. And I'm just trying to say, if it's possible, if it's possible, sort of reflect on who you are, reflect on what you do to other people around you, and see if you are resonating out to those people. And if you can't resonate out, then maybe you can indicate that you're not going to be able to do that. That to me shows that you're responsible of what you are projecting out, rather than just this, sure, I'll make it, I can't make it, or I'll send that, I can't send it. Something simple like that, or I'll upload this and you don't upload this. I'm just using simple examples. Obviously, it's way more complicated than that. It's way more involved with people's relationships and how their days go. Sometimes I'll post about 1 minute of your time could change someone's week. That's still true. So I know this is a short little rant, or maybe just I'm just talking into this fish lens, but sometimes I think if I wasn't told these things or I wasn't shown these things, I'd probably still be just cruising around thinking, I don't have to really worry about anyone. And I don't think that's true anymore. I think we all have to sort of become a collective and say, like, where are we at? And you don't even have to put politics in it. We all can be divided and we all can do what we want, but at some point we do have to come and be united in something. So have a good weekend. Let's get those projects out. If you think you're stumped or something, DM me, and then maybe I can help. I usually don't try to give people the answers. I try to give you the path, and I'm just worried, and I'm a little nervous that things are changing too fast and that the gap is getting too big. So have a good weekend. Take care, and I'll talk to you guys later.